This is a video overview on the CellControl onboard device. And this accessory is one that will actually save lives, and today I'm going to tell you why and show you how by using the device in my vehicle with my BlackBerry. CellControl automatically stops distracted driving caused by cell phones and other mobile devices when your vehicle is accurately determined to be moving. CellControl is an OBD, an onboard device that you plug into your vehicle's OBD port. Your vehicle's OBD port is usually located within 3 feet of your steering wheel. The CellControl is one of the easiest devices to install and use. Once CellControl is installed on your phone and in your vehicle, it is always watching. When your vehicle begins to move, your policy goes into effect. There is no user interaction required. CellControl will automatically go into blocking mode. And CellControl does not use GPS, which can be very taxing on your phone's battery. All that is required when you get the device is that you create an account on CellControl's website. They will then send you a download link to do a one-time software download directly to the phone, and that's it. It communicates with your phone by wireless Bluetooth technology that it automatically establishes with the phone, so you don't have to manually pair it, which is very nice. You can then log into your account and set the parameters for the user. So what's really nice is you can allow the user to only be able to call specific numbers and only allow specific numbers to call their phone. Or you can block all phone calls altogether, all emails, all text messages. They will always be able to call 911. If you block all calls, they can always still call 911. But most people allow to be able to call their mom and dad if you're using this for a teenager, or if you're an employer that's using this for your fleet of vehicles, they can always call the employer. But you do have the option to block all calls and everything that you don't want the user to have access to on their phone. But anyway, you have so many custom features you can set and control for the user or users if you have more than one person you want to use this with. So now I'm going to take you out to my vehicle and show you how this works. Okay, so now I'm standing in front of my vehicle and I'm going to show you how to put the CellControl in your vehicle. So here in my vehicle, my OBD port is under my steering wheel, just a couple feet under here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the CellControl unit into the port, just like that, and I got a blue indicator light, and it's going to flash here for a second, then it's going to go off, and that's it. That's how easy it is to install. Okay, so now we're driving down the road, and as you can see, I got the CellControl blocking screen. And so I can't use, I can't go to my email, because if I do, it just goes right back to the blocking screen. I can go to my phone application, because if I try to call a number that's not on the approved list, it's going to immediately disconnect the call and go back to the blocking screen. So it will allow me to go into my phone application, but I cannot make any calls that aren't on the approved list. So, but anyway, this is the screen that you're going to get. Your phone will work when you're either stopped and not moving. After about 30 seconds, if we're at a stoplight, the screen will go away and you will have access to your phone. Or I can pull off in a parking lot, and as long as my vehicle is not moving, I can access the phone. But while it's moving, you're not going to have any access to the features that you block out on the parameters in your control panel on the website. Okay, so what I did is I pulled off the road and I pulled into a parking lot to show you after about 20 or 30 seconds you're going to get the CellControl blocking screen. It's going to go away. You're going to have full access to your BlackBerry. And one more thing I forgot to mention earlier is that if your son or daughter or your employee, if you're an employer that deploys these in all your vehicles, if anyone were to tamper with the OBD device and pull it out and then put it back in, you will get an email violation notice and a text violation notice to whatever email address or text phone number you want that you assign on the back end of the website. So because we get asked that a lot if anybody tampers with it or pulls it out. How are you going to know? Well, you will know because you're going to get an email message and a text message, and you can configure that on the back end. So anyway, so now you can see I do have full access to my BlackBerry. I can check my email. I can use my phone as much as I want now that my vehicle is stopped. And so what I'm going to show you is I'm going to pull back out of this parking space and I'm going to start driving my car. And pretty soon here I'm going to get the blocking screen on my BlackBerry, as you can see right here. So that's just to give you an idea of how it works. And when we get back to the office, I'm going to show you what the email and text message violation notice looks like if I were to tamper with it. Alright, so we're back at the office now, and I just wanted to show you really quick what it looks like, the violation notice. So here's a text message. I also got an email, but anyway, I'm going to show you the text message. It says, you have generated a CellControl violation, removal of the device. And this is what it's going to look like if you're, like, for example, a parent and your son or daughter removes it. You're going to know that they did because you're going to get a text message or an email sent to your phone. So I hope this video has been very informative about how this product works. Overall, it's just a great accessory, and it's going to really help the roads become much safer. So this has been a quick video overview on the CellControl onboard device. This accessory can be purchased at www.wirelessbyaccess.com and www.blackberrysource.com.